The video looks a little fuzzy. Oh well. Yeah. Ah, crap. Yeah. Sorry for the poor image quality. My camera, I rubbed all my fingers, so that looks real nice. Okay, we're gonna take a break from Devils of the Day. Today we're gonna talk a little bit more about the Mormon Church. And I was like, Curtis, I thought you said you were done. I thought I was done too. And then all of a sudden I go to church this Sunday, or last Sunday. Last time I went to church and I started having withdrawals. So I had to take a dang break. I started getting that, everyone hates me feeling again. In which they don't. Well, another reason I hate the infield. No one at that little church hates me. Little Good Hope Baptist down, no one hates me. But I've got it in my mind that oh, I got a good buddy watching too, so I expect a lot of comments. That if I'm in a group of people, I'm the hated one, because that's the way it went in Mormonism. And in school, that was like Vietnam, I'll never fucking forget that. So, my image is crappy right now. Kitty, 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 come here! Come here! Sitting on Papa Curtis's lap, we got another hour shift to do. Anyway. But it's farthest from the truth. But my mind seems to think it's okay to torment me with memories and shit like that in the middle of Preacher Jack's sermon. So I decided right then, I'm not letting this guy control. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a 6-week vacation. Take a break. I got to take a 6-week leave, and I can't say the same. My buddy is not going to like that. There was a thing on Facebook. If there was something, if I could only have 3 words to tell myself when I was 18, I'd have told myself, stay out of Mormonism. That's what I put down. Above all, I'd have told him, go in blind, but I'd have told him, stay out of Mormonism. I told myself, you don't know what damage that's going to do with your relationship and God and everybody else. I remember the day where I remember exactly the spot, what I was thinking and sitting and what I was carrying, the day the home teachers came out. And I remember something telling me, we can go squirrel hunting or you can sit there and listen to these guys. I should have went squirrel hunting. And you know, Mormonism, after you recovering from it, strains the hell out of relationships. Well, I think it does. See, this is how sophisticated I am. I won't lie, I had good times when I was a Mormon, but they were never in the church. It was always out at home, just like school. When I was at school, I never had one good day at school. Not one. It was when I was home with my sister. Us running around here in this. Oh gosh, we had some good times. I had some good times at least. I have some good fucking memories. Also, you AR-15 guys won. I got the idea, the inspired idea. I was told that AR-15, the M16 configuration with an EO-Tech for the tier ranks, which is what I am, Spitting Cobra and the Queen of Death. It's basically a full-size M16 style 30-round mag with a EO-Tech, and that's all, and a flashlight if needed. And the M4 set up for the rest. I got a lot of work to do, and that's a lot of money. Those things are high. Like $1,000. For a good one, you can't get one under $1,000. But I'm just going to get the basic one, and I'm going to just buy parts when needed. Just like I do dirt bikes. Get a $7,000 dirt bike. Don't spend the $10,000 to get a 4 foot. Just get, and a used bike and then update it as needed. If they're still available by the time I get going. His car just stopped. I wonder if he's sitting there listening. I don't know. Maybe he went up there. Yeah, it's gonna strain the... I don't want him thinking that I hate... Oh, shit. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, would you get over here and quit eating your foot? Well, anyway. So yeah, their deal with they're starting to advertise on YouTube now. My buddy, back when he was in youth, he used to the commercial for them in this time, and the way he said it was priceless. Have you heard the good news? They do a good profit. Have you heard the good news? That was the commercial back in the day. Now they've got several of them. Now it's all the same exact commercial, basically, but they have different people. There's one of them. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you and choose to talk to the missionaries in Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? And I've put down once, yeah, I know it'll happen. It'll ruin your life, and it is. It does. If you live it to the number like I did, do exactly what, it was toward the end there I didn't live it to the number. I started figuring it out. But, in the beginning, I lived it to the number. It ruins your life. You figure out real fast that your life is, you are an individual before God. He's not a God of masses. He's a God of the end, I found a copperhead! Yay! Okay, where's my grabbers? Looky. I found a copperhead. Okay, don't run. Don't run, little copperhead. And don't bite me neither. Hey. Okay, you're gonna go in here for long. Hey. You gonna get mad? No, don't run. No. No! Come here, little copperhead. No! Oh, there, you're still here. Okay. We gotta get you again. Come here. Damn! Damn! He got him to the desk. I should have grabbed him sooner. He was too skittish anyway, plus. Okay. I found a copperhead finally. Damn it! All I had to put him in, I got to start bringing my mail. All I had to put him in was that mailbox, and I tried getting him, and the damn grabbers wouldn't grab him, and pretty long. He was all skittish. I'm going to look for him. I'll have to watch for him again. Come back! Oh, hell, then I didn't have nothing to feed him with. That was the problem. I didn't have a room set up for him either. Shit! I was sitting right here, and the cats had their big Google eyes, and they were looking at something, and I saw him. He was about this long, just going right in front of me. I was so excited. I was like, yes! And so I had to find something, and all I had was a damn mailbox to put him in. And then it hit me when I was going to find my grabbers. I'm like, wait a minute, shit, I don't have nothing to feed him. I don't even have a room set up for him. Damn it! He's under the deck now. Damn it! I'm shaking right now. I'm like, I was so excited. I was kind of nervous too, because he was like, and then he run like a motherfucker. Sure. Normally they sit there and they stand the ground, you can't get them the fuck out of the way, and you gotta kill them. And this one just goes, he knew my intent. And those damn... Here, I'll show you where's my grabbers I was using. Here they are. This is what I was trying to use to get him. Or these. But these suck. Oh, shit. They would have worked. God damn it! Or hot damn it. Yeah, these are the grabbers I was using. He was about... I could have got him, but he was pretty long. And I never picked up a snake before with grabbers. And this thing's not that long. See? But I don't know. I'm going to have to find his ass. But he ran faster than I could. I didn't want to hurt him. You know, I didn't want this thing to grab him. And I don't want to grab him in the wrong place. I was trying to grab him kind of upper where his head was. Kind of where, you know. But he kept... God, he motherfucker would run. Anyway! He sees him again, I think. There he is! Come here. Come here. I'm going to try getting you again. I don't get my leg. Damn it! Where'd you go? There you are. No! There he is. Found him. Now come here. Ah! Almost got him. You're getting pissed off now, aren't you? I'll get out of this son of a bitch. Keep looking for him, kitty. Good kitty, 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 kitty. Good kitty, 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 kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. You keep spotting him when he comes out. God, he might be too... Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, make a move, motherfucker. Now I'm going to have to get you from all the way over there. God damn it, I'll make this son of a bitch. Get out there where I can get you and don't get me. Motherfucker. I ain't got nowhere to put him though. Crap. He's a good size. I don't got nowhere to put you, bro. Stop running! Oh, forget it. I don't got nowhere to put you. God almighty. I tell you, I had behind him. He come out again, and Kitty saw him again. And I'd get to where I could, like, we're gonna say this is him, and I had him like this, and he'd slide out. He'd know when something was touching him. But I'll have nowhere to put him right now. I shouldn't have went out. But it was a good size. He's about, a little long. Yeah, about like that. He really gets skittish. He'd run like a motherfucker. I have never seen a copperhead run like that. Do you see him again? Why am I looking for him? I have nowhere to put that copperhead. I don't have a room for him yet. I'm getting a room. Yeah, I shouldn't be out there trying to catch him. I think God just wanted me to see him. I've never seen a copperhead run like that. Anyway, so, as you can see, copperheads are still out if you're wanting to get yours. I don't got no... Yeah, Kitty's looking for him. He's getting skittish, though. I don't want to get... See, I'm not wearing very high boots. And he was... He'd knowing me, he'd grip me right on the shin. Knowing me, I'd get sicker than a dog. So anyway, back to what I was saying about Mormonism. Beautiful copperhead. Where'd he go? You know, Black Kitty, the call me Kitty? Yeah, he's sitting right. He is on the stalk mode right now. Here, maybe I can show you guys too. You see him down there? Between the railings? I should have took you guys with me. I could have just shown you. Why am I so stupid? Damn! I had nowhere to put him though. I'm gonna make my sister. Well, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was doing. What I was gonna accomplish. It is hard to grab that. These are fucking shitty grabbers. I need to have Kale order me a new pair. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish out there. Must have been snake catch! Anyway. Oh god, it's been 15 minutes. He's not there anymore, kitty. He went to the other side. Or do you see another one? See, there's this... There... Come on, kitty. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Oh, okay, run. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Mormonism. Recovery from it is really hard. If you do it like I did it, followed it to the T. See, I followed it to the number my first 2 years. I followed it to the number. I forsook my sins and all this other shit. They say, oh. This time, if we see one, I'm going to take you guys with me and you'll see it. Do you see it? Do you see another one? Was that his girlfriend that you saw? Can't even hear him. Or is he up on the deck? Did he get up on the deck? Let me show you. Give me a YouTube celebrity. Get up here. Mark my words, my pit viper, you will be mine. See, this is bipolar at its peak. This is bipolar at its peak. You know, I think it'd be a cool, little snake to have. They get 4 feet long. I mean, they can get gigantic, so I want to grow them. Just grow them, keep on getting maximum size and let them go again. Which will take years, but I was trying to grab him. Anyway, man, I'm so out of it. That made me feel better. I mean, he probably has a girlfriend around here or something. Yeah, don't be killing copperheads. Keep copperheads, they're good. They do just the same thing as black snakes do. Except you can't step on them. I figured the masses don't like snakes they can't step on. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the Mormon. Yeah. Beautiful copperhead. A little dusty. I was going to give him a soaking. Yeah, he was a little too skittish though. He wouldn't have been good in captivity. He ran way too much. Didn't he, kitty? You're a good kitty. Come here. You're a good kitty. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not going to hit you. Yes, you are. You don't have any food. You don't have your 10% taxes today. I don't want to talk to you. And you're a schmuck. I suppose you don't even have any corn chips up there. You're broke. You're a good kitty. Anyway, but, yeah, when you follow it to the letter like I did the first time, I was hardcore for the first 6 months, and then I had my mental breakdown, because I was following it to the letter. Oh, yeah, you feel the spirit, and the spirit starts talking away. What you don't know is it's the adrenaline in your head, it's your imagination. I'm not saying God doesn't have his hand in it, but I'm saying it's either an evil spirit or it's your imagination, because it don't stop. The reason my life got up so fast was because I was listening to it. The good spirit finally came in after the evil spirit, and all of a sudden, my life gets better. But it was only after I started questioning Mormonism. I remember the day it started getting better. It was the day I watched Sir David the Bard and Lee Greener or something like that. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the reason why people are so, ostracize me, and, maybe because they're wrong. They say we welcome everybody. Yeah, they welcome everybody, but they leave them to die. They give them the Book of Mormon and say, live on your own. They're like somebody who gives you a gun and some rounds, says, shoot for yourself. No wonder, I can't remember the last time. I think my buddy that gave me this infield, he was the only one that ever hung out with me. All the rest of guys my age didn't like me. They never even talked to me. And then they blamed it on me. So, that's what made me start thinking. I'm like, okay, Spirit's not... Because he's talking to me. I mean, it is hitting me. But I'm listening. I'm actually listening for things to improve my life. I'm listening for it. Some Mormons, I'll say this. If you get one like I was, they're good people. Because they read the doctrine and they know what's good. Now, here's the deal about the Book of Mormon. It's basically copied from the Bible. That's the reason I've noticed when I was in my Baptist church, when I'm listening to Jack's sermon, well, there was nothing. Jack was standing up preaching. He says, and the Lord said we should be a peculiar people. The Mormons have that in their Book of Mormon. They're the ones saying, we're peculiar people. You ask them. You're not peculiar. No, they're stealing Christians' glory. Saying that they're the only true church. And that... In fact, the first thing Jesus said to Joseph Smith was nothing positive. He said, go to none of these churches. And then the first vision's been changed 1,000 times. But the one that's publicized is the one when Jesus and God standing up to him. And then go to none of these churches because their lips are near to me, but their hearts are far from me. I've never heard such a bigger crock of shit. That's the first thing Jesus said to Joseph Smith? I don't think so. And number one, you can't... I've read it in the Bible. No one can withstand the presence of God. And here's Joseph Smith sitting up there. Jesus and God. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he had a vision. I've had a lot of those kind of visions. As a matter of fact, I was wondering, what the hell, why aren't I prophet when I started getting all this stuff? I'm like, why aren't I prophet? Jeez, my life's just climbing the freaking... I can literally teach people on how to do this, and I can. When God's trying to lead you, well, when he's trying to lead me, and if you're like me, watch your ideas. And rationalize with them. Okay, so for example, this idea of my task force, it's completely realistic. It can happen. Is it of God? First of all, check it. Check it, prove it, and check it. Go to your Bible and start saying, does God actually, believe in it? And then, prove it. Prove it. Prove the thought before you ever... that's what got me in work with Satan. The Book of Mormon says, teachers, we should not question the prophet. And, if you question spirit, you're a bad person. Did you find his girlfriend? I need a girlfriend right now. Look at what he's done to me. I can't make it stop. Damn you, Phil. Oh, I got a notification. Anyway. But prove it. See, when I got swept away with Satan, it was my first time hearing the voice of the Lord. So I figure, and they teach in the Mormon church, and for some people this is true, but they teach in the Mormon church about what the spirit feels like. It feels like a goosebumps and oh, believe me, I felt it so strongly that I teared up, and then I got everything. It turned out not to be the spirit; it was Satan. And they were sitting there and preaching it in church. That was the Holy Spirit. What I felt, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'll tell you what the Spirit does with me. It's not so much as a feeling, it's an idea. It hits me. It's like, that would be a really good idea. Why didn't I ever think of that? And I go to prove it, say, look in this reaction. Like, first of all, is it realistic? Think about this. Okay, yes, I can build an entire task force, but it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take a lot of effort. I had to I wasn't able to do this in the Mormon church. No one in the Mormon church come alongside me. One guy did. They'd say hi and bye. Here's Josh, everyone takes out. I wasn't included. When I found that out, it was the day I gave him the fucking finger and he said, you know what? I'm trying to build a task force for you guys to protect the missionaries and all that shit, and you're treating me like that? Fuck you. You ain't got a fucking thing to say. Did you find another one? Or did you get bit? It'd be like you to get bit. Be sitting over there bloated up. Damn communist. I tell you, free yourself from these cats. Well, this was an interesting video. Next time that happens, wait, maybe he's got it again. He was trying to go up to the barn or the trash pile to hunt mice. I should have showed him to you. Kind of made me nervous though. These damn things aren't. This isn't very long, and he was this length. Okay. He was no small. He wasn't very fat, though, but he's a lean little copperhead. He was about that length. I'm like, he could reach, I've got to pick him up and put him in the mailbox. I got this brand new mailbox. Where is it? It's right out there. I'll go get it and show it to you. I'm going to pick him up and put him in the mailbox. I'm going to pick him up, put him in the mailbox. So I reach down, I try to get him right his middle, where it was nice and big and fat. And I'd go to ground. I didn't want to squeeze him to death. This thing is not the most comfortable. I like to go him real gently, and then here's him, right as it started to close around him, he'd get out. And he was fast, too. This little guy moved faster than probably I can run. He'd feel that and have to go over to me. You probably heard me going down here. No! Well, that was... Anyway. But yeah. And that's what leads me to conclude my theory is that they're being led by Baphomet. Because it has all the trademarks of that devil. That disrespect for women. You'll be his God's thing. All this other shit. It could be another devil. I don't know. But that spirit, I remember feeling it vividly. It could be my imagination, but in fact, it was the first thing that started this task. No, God, here's what happened with this task force. I remember it was the day my sister came down. It was long before I decided to go back to the Mormon church. See, I left and then came back. And then I'd do that about 3 or 4 times because every time facts would hit me and I'd have to rationalize them out and then I'd go back. They don't care how much you suffer for them. They don't care about you. They don't care about your dog. They don't care about your daughter. They probably care about your daughter. Point is the Mormon doctrine will ruin your life. If you live it the way you're supposed to. If you live the Bible the way you're supposed to, it makes your life better. They promised it was going to make my life better, and it didn't. No, God made my life better. That book had nothing. Well, it had phrases of it in the Bible. That's why I was able to. It was like floating. Trying to you'd step on a board and you'd go up a little. It was that. I didn't have the full Bible, but I had some of it in me. That's what kept me going for so long. And then to come find out, those passages that I clung to were the ones that were in the Bible. I'll tell you this too. Guys, being a sniper and all that, and this isn't my sniper rifle. See, I lost my 70 because I was irresponsible and stupid. I was trying to kill myself. And I'll have to post that. I have a video I've got to post. Facebook didn't accept it, so I got to post it this Sunday. But, Saturday and Sunday I'm going to have 2 special videos up here. Yeah, this is, not... No, it's not... No, I had a Winchester Model 70, 243 carbine. I kept it up to an armor's level. Shined every day. And shot... Oh, God. I had 2 scopes for it. I had a big-ass Viper Vortex, 5x25 with an ABR-2C reticle. Great with ranging. I mean, you could put that reticle right up against target and count those mils down. And then I had a Simmons 4x12. I think it was by 40 or something like that. Single focal pan reticle. Great scope. Loved it. I loved that Simmons. That was a good scope. You could range with that one just fast. I bought that myself, too. Had a sling for it, a bipod. And then, finally, at the end, I bought these silver 243 rounds. I never got to shoot them. Never did get to carry those. I had it all set up, and then my life fell apart. I finally fell off the fucking ladder. And I had to start all over again. And that's when I finally decided that night I listened to it in the hospital where Mormons don't respect your fucking boundaries. Their Mormon Jesus doesn't give a shit if this is going to make you suicidal. You just fucking do it. Or you're going to outer darkness. Well, you know what? I put up my middle finger to that motherfucker and said, kiss my ass, you bitch. That's the thing. And so this Mormon Jesus, this is the Mormon Jesus, and you hear it in general. Oh, he died on the cross. He died. I can't just cry and squall, feel bad for Jesus. But you want to know what? There's a lot of fucking Mormons out there that are more miserable than Jesus, I think, ever was, and than Mormon Jesus ever was. He's a goddamn imitator, or a hot damn imitator. Imitator. He ain't the real Jesus, because the real Jesus doesn't even say a damn thing about it. He did a good job. Shut up about it. Use the tool. Quit this damn crying and squalling. Now here's what gets to me, is that we have the tools, people. We have the ability to repent. We have the fucking needs and, all this stuff, and he can make our life better. And what the hell? No! We need to make being a queer legal. Right and wrong is just a philosophy. Do they realize what they're asking for? But Mormon Jesus, that's all you hear the talks is making you feel guilty. The point of it is to make you feel bad. So that when that idea is, when all that shit comes through, and you want to know what? Never once did the Mormon Jesus ever tell anyone else to help me. It was always me helping somebody else. Well, fuck them. They ain't got a goddamn thing to say after 5 years of this shit. I gave him every fucking chance. I wanted it to be true, man. That'd have been cool. The way the task force originally was, you probably remember this because I had my YouTube channel up. It was Wendigo 117. That was my call sign. That was my War Devil name was Wendigo. And the next one's I made a video on it, and I deleted all those videos after I left the church because all of them had Mormonism in it. I gotta delete that one persona non grata. I'm kind of drunk in that one, and I'm going with the Book of Mormon and all that other shit. Half of you are probably thinking, why didn't you get that gun and shoot that copperhead? I know that's what my grandmother's gonna think. Well, what the hell did you just say? What'd you try? Oh, shit. I don't shoot copperheads. I want to collect them. I'm gonna get them, like, they can get up to 3 or 4 feet. I want to get a 3 or 4 footer. Big, fat, thick fucker. Nice and plump. I wonder if I can sell copperhead anti-venom. Like for $20, little vials to people. But anyway, it was a blessing today. I haven't seen a copperhead in a long time around here. I was worried. I didn't see one. No, I did see a lot of snakes this year, walking down the road. But anyway, yeah, guys, get out of Mormonism before it destroys your life, like it did mine. And don't give up on everything. Take a break. Go jerk off. Go, just take a damn break. If you were a smoker when you were a Mormon, go back to smoking and just go back to, don't be an alcoholic. Don't say, well, this guy on YouTube told me to be an alcoholic. No. Don't blame it on me. But if you, take a breather, get back on the Bible, find the right path. God was trying to lead you, and then here come the false prophets. And he is a false prophet, too. Nice dude, just false prophet. That's the thing, they're nice people, just misled. It's like the Muslims. The Muslim jihad. But the Muslims aren't evil people. The fanatics are the evil people. Baptists aren't evil people. Just the fanatics. Not the fanatics, those are the ones famous for robbing you of your money. Is the Baptist church. What was that? But I'll tell you what pisses... I got that safety fixed after all this time. You just had to tighten it all the way down. But anyway, the little Baptist church I go to, there are people that are closer to God than anything you'll ever... You'll feel the Spirit every time you go in. I didn't. I was having a shitty day, but I gotta take a break. I'm not gonna let this one go. They're good people, and I'm not letting it build up in my mind they're bad. Mormonism was one thing. When I opened my eyes to Mormonism, I saw something. It was God trying to reach me. This one's Satan, and I'm not letting it happen. It's been 35 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the special guest. I wish I... Damn! It's always hindsight. It's like my 50 grand I used to have. It's always hindsight. Alright. I'll see you guys later. God bless you.